What's up, guys? It's your boy Wayne Wonder. So today, in this video, I'm going to be talking about tips and tricks. So let's get started with that. First of all, always collect your rewards. Don't forget them. They add up. I mean, that's 10 for stealing mana, 10 for stealing gold, 5 for the arena, 5 for logging in. That's 30 shards right there. So I'm going to claim my 5. That adds up. And then there's 50. Well, today there's 50. Even getting just 20 a day is great. So 30 plus 50, that's 80 I'm getting already. 80. Then, wherever you're stacked up on might, whatever title you have. So, am I doing the math right? Hold on. So that's 10, 20, 30. 30 plus 50, that's 80. 80 plus 25 is 105. I'm getting 105 gems a day. Now, that is a lot to me. That's a great amount. I definitely want to get to discount. I want 27. I want to go past that. I want, what is it, 31? Oh, 32 for Earl. Sheesh. It's pretty good. So yeah, that's a big jump from 20. They do 2, whatever. But anyways, so yeah, collect them. Claim that also. And claim your honor badges. That's a lot also. Honor badges. Everyone needs honor badges. Now, I just made 105 gems. Now, I could save my gems and roll them for a talent, but I usually roll crappy talents. So what I do, another tip, get 1,000 honor badges. 50 gems, that's all it costs. And I just made 105, so I'm still profiting for the day. So I'm gonna collect my daily honor badges, and you can only collect that once a day. So I would suggest you do it. You can't buy it more than once. See, you already bought this for today. Try again tomorrow. So do it if you want to level up your characters, which I think is very important, because the more you level your characters up, the stronger you get in the boss battle. The stronger you get in the boss battle, the more honor badges you make. Now, let me show you. I came in second this past boss battle because I was trying the boss without Cupid just to see how much damage I could do. It's a lot harder. His proc definitely helps. So, if you're doing a boss battle, if you didn't realize it, we do boss 2. So every time you make boss 2, even if you don't if you don't come in the top 10, you're still making 1,000 honor badges. Now, after you make the top 10, you add to whatever place you got. So I made 5,000. So today, just off boss battle, I made 6,000 honor badges. That's freaking awesome. I can't wait to go to boss 3. What else can I tell you? Another tip and trick. You know what? I'll do it with my what I was gonna show you. The Tap Joy. Do the Tap Joy, the free gems. Now I want to click it, but I have it open on my phone right now. If you ever wondered if you're getting those free gems, I mean, you could check it out right here. It says 0 out of 230. But what I like to do is I'll open up Tapjoy on my phone first, and then sign into this account afterwards, so I can see that I'm collecting. So right now, I'm downloading one of the apps on Tapjoy. It'll earn me 6 gems just for downloading and running it. I don't know if many people know this, but it pops up on the screen saying that I earned the 6 gems. So it's a good way to keep track if the app is actually giving you the gems, which some of them don't. Was what I've learned, especially the slot ones. The slot download apps never pay out. I don't know why. So right now I have, see, there we go. I just downloaded an app on my phone on Tapjoy. It's the same account. I just hit free gems on there, and after I do that I can log on into this account. So I see that I earned the 6 gems, and you could also see it there, but I'd rather see that pop up on the screen saying that I earned it. What else? Another tip and trick. Alright, most people, I don't want to get raided. I don't like losing my money. But if you have a secondary account, or you have a guild member, you could say, hey, that's your number, 491. And I could say, hey guys, search me. You know, put in my number, 491, and then attack me. Oh, how do I do this? So yeah, so I'm gonna look for my my other account. Hold on, I'm gonna get logged off of this. Give me a second, guys. So I'm gonna log into my Smurf account, but first, see, I got off of Tapjoy. I'm gonna switch accounts on my phone. I'm using my tablet to record these videos. And give me a second. Alright, it's logging on. Alright, so I'm looking at my Smurf account. You guys can't see it, but I'm hitting that gold trophy in the bottom right corner. And on my Smurf account, my number is 94,776. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search that number. 6. So now, see, the number's there, 94,776. And where is it? Where is it? There it is. Sorry, I don't know. It's 7758 apparently now. So if I wasn't on, I could attack. You know, let me show you. I'm gonna log off. And let's search that again. So, well, I guess I don't know why I can't attack him. I may have a shield on. Let me double check that. Yeah, I have a shield on. But if I didn't, I could attack myself. And when you attack when someone attacks you this method, instead of doing it the other way by hitting the battle button, you don't lose as much gold. And then you get a shield for, if you do it right, get 100% damage. What I usually do is I'll take out my heroes, you know, leave my whole base empty, make sure that there's no people in the army camp, and let someone attack me. And I think the last time I did that, I had around 1 million in gold. And when someone attacked me, all they made was, I think, 50,000 in gold. So, I mean, that's way better than losing 100,000, 200,000 gold, or then some. So that's one way. That's another tip and trick. What other tips and tricks can I give you? I guess that's pretty much it. I can't show you anything else. I guess I'll maybe do... Oh, here we go. Here's another tip and trick. If you're constantly doing the arena all day, then, you know, when I get to the lower levels, like around the 3000s, where you'll be making 90 honor badges an hour, I find it really difficult when challenging the people. I'll be losing matches, winning a few, but it's not consistent. Now, if you're like me, I'm usually on most of the time. It's like I got nothing better to do. For my defense, Well, right now it's pretty high. It's pretty strong. But what I like to do is when I start nearing the 3000s in the arena, I'm gonna put this guy up, and he's gonna be my defense because I want people to beat me. So when they beat me, I'm gonna go backwards. I'm gonna lose my arena ranking, and then I'm gonna have easy people to face like this guy, Gilbert TV. Oh, maybe he's not gonna be so easy. He's an Earl. Come on, let's hope for a win. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's got an ATL. I'm screwed. Okay. If you hit exit right now, you still get your 6 honor badges for losing. So, I'm not going to waste my time watching me lose. But, yeah, see, this is one of the reasons I like to stay in the higher numbers in the arena. Because, you know, I like making honor badges. So, if I win 5 matches in a row, what is that? 200 honor badges in one shot. Instead of making an extra 10 an hour because I'm making 90 honor badges an hour. It's simple math, guys. So, stay low in the arena if you're playing it a lot. Now, if you're not going to be on for most of the day, put your defense up. Because sometimes I forget to switch my defense out for the day when I'm not playing, or when I go to sleep and I have him, I have my one hero there, and I'll drop back to the 50 honor badges an hour, which is crap. So I definitely lose out if you forget to switch it up. So don't forget to switch it up. And I'm gonna be going to sleep soon, so I'm gonna make sure I have my strong heroes out. Boom. Did I set that up right? Yes. Okay. Let's do 2 more. I mean, who doesn't like easy wins in the arena? I'm making honor badges. If I had gone down, I would have lost right there. But I've fought Little Mike a bunch of times, so I know where he's going. He always goes down. I'll go in the middle. And there we go. I mean, easy wins. Easy wins. I hope this one's easy. There's a lot of strong people right now. Ooh, no. I messed that up. Start. There should be another win. Surprise, he's got... I want you guys to watch also Immortep. Pretend that's the boss. Now when Immortep procs, he's getting around 4 hits every time he procs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, so he's getting 3 to 4 hits. And you can see he was making at least 10,000 a hit. 10,000 times 4 is 40,000. So every time Immortep procs on the boss, and it's going to be even higher when I do boss battle, it's usually 15 to 25,000. That's way more than Succubus gets. Succubus gets 35,000. When you do boss battle, they limit the amount of damage you can do to 35,000 maximum. I don't know why, but they do. They don't do it in the arena, because if you watch that, my Succubus had 115,000 damage hit there. It's not capped in the arena. But definitely Immortep. He's getting more damage in than my Succubus during the boss battle. So that's another tip and trick. Another person I would use for boss battle is Snowzilla. I mean, he's doing 100% damage every 0.5 seconds. That's a lot of damage. When I get my 6 hero base, which I should be getting in 2 weeks, I would say, because this Monomil is at level 15 going to 16, and this one is 14 going to 15. And so is this one. And so is this one. 14 going to 15. I have 3 monomills, level 14, going to 15. Now, I'm pretty sure if I upgrade this, it's going to cost from 15 to 16 is 6 days, I believe. I'm going to go with the gold mine level, so I mean, it should be the same. 6 days. So 6 plus 3 right now, that's around 10, probably 11 days. The only thing that sucks is I'm going to need a ton of money when I upgrade these, and it's all going to be at the same time. 3 days 10 hours, 3 days 11 hours, 3 days 20 hours. When I did this, it was freaking hard collecting all that money. Another tip and trick: if you want to raise your might, the easiest way to raise your might is to get heroes and level them up and raise their skills. I had 2 gels. So, you mean like my Ice Demon right here, I could raise him up his level, upgrade him, that's gonna give me might. And if I raise his skill, that would give me more might. Same thing with Frost Witch or any other hero. Just having heroes, and if you consume your heroes, you lose might. So that's another tip. I mean, I learned that it's way easier to make gold in raids when your might is lower. I mean, all my Smurf accounts, I could make an easy 100,000 gold in one raid, and my might's at 9,000 in that account. When I do this, I can barely find accounts that have over 100,000, and these are all high level accounts. Where's the money at? 61,000, 43,000, 21,000. It's like you're not making money when you're in the higher levels. I don't know why. Sometimes you get lucky and you'll find an account with tons of money, but not usually. So, you know what? If you want to stay lower level and upgrade your buildings first, just don't raise your heroes, don't get extra heroes, don't raise the might. If you want to work on that 6 hero base first before, I mean, when you upgrade your buildings you will gain might, but it's not a lot. It's not as much as leveling up hero. So, I mean, I could attack these bases and it's just not worth it because I'll use a spell or two which will cancel out the amount of money I'm making. 14,000, it's pointless. I'm gonna lose my heroes trying to raid these little accounts for no money. 8,900. So I just don't understand why the lower accounts don't have money. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose honor badges for accidentally hitting the buttons and letting my druid out. So, other tips and tricks. Can't really think of anything else right now. But I mean, the only reason why I go up in might and don't eat my other heroes is because, I get those gems and honor badges. And I know another tip and trick. The dungeons. I used to stay at dungeon 4 and play it easy. The 15 shard dungeon. That was my comfort zone. But I started doing the higher level dungeons, and once you get to dungeon 8, it's all about the shards. They give you tons of shards. At the dungeon 7, you're still not making that many shards. It's only 22 shards there. Now, I could go to dungeon 4 and make 15 shards. So, why would I do that? I'm gonna skip 5, 6, and 7. I wouldn't waste my time. I'm glad one of my guildmates was just gung-ho about doing dungeons and finishing them. Hey, he's weaker than me, but he made it to the end. And he said the dungeons weren't too bad. And so, my favorite dungeon to do is dungeon 8, 9 out of 15. I get 39 shards, which is the the only one lower than the 40 shard one, which is a lot harder to do. So let me show you. It's a pretty easy dungeon run if you have good heroes. I mean, I set them out to the right over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I put up my spell, make them stronger. This is how I run my dungeon. And you gotta watch out for Spirit Mage, because he will proc, and if he procs, they're all dead. So I put a shield up there just in case he procs. And now they're gonna run through the dungeon, but you have to be careful, because they can still die. I'm gonna send out my troops here, get rid of some of the towers. I'm watching them closely. See, Imhotep's ready to die right there. Cause, oh crap. Oh no, walk towards it, Imhotep. Come on. I totally messed that up. He's dead. Oh, phew, got healed. And they survived. Don't worry, I didn't get any shards for that, but ignore my poor placement. And let's do that one more time, and I'll call it a night. But yeah, this is a great way to make shards. Go to Dungeon 8. It's not that bad. I mean, if I use Frenzy, it'd be a lot easier, but you know, all these magic spells are expensive. And as I just showed you, it's hard to make money in this game when you're higher ranked. I mean, when you're strong in might. So, and then 1, 2, 3, do it. Let's send out troops here. Alright, the troops down there. I don't want my Pumpkin Duke or Thunder God to die. And they're just tearing up this dungeon. Hopefully I get 39 shards. Nothing. Nothing, nada. Sometimes you don't make shards. Sometimes you do. Do I have any more dungeons? I have another dungeon. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going on my dungeon runs until I make my shards. Ooh. So, I mean, once you get used to a dungeon, stick with it. You could run it. Ooh, right there. Perfect timing. Got rid of that Spirit Mage. That Spirit Mage is strong. At 178, his proc, one shot will kill all my heroes. It is a beast. Let me send out my troops again. Hopefully no one died. Yep, everyone's still alive. I gotta be careful. This right here. These troops are strong. If Thunder God didn't proc them, they may have killed one of my Pumpkin Duke right there. Gotta be careful. And there goes another dungeon. There we go, 39 shards. That's awesome. I mean, that is definitely helping me. I'm trying to get to 10,000. I need 10,000 to get my Celebrate up. Oh yeah, I just consume. 6 out of 9. Trying to get that 7 out of 9. Because I think raising Celebrate is the most important thing you can raise if you have Pumpkin Duke. I mean, I would say the next thing would be Cupid's arrow, and then Energetic, because everyone gets an attack increase by 26%. So I like to increase the skills that help everyone out. I mean, I don't see a point to raising Death Lash anymore, because it does max out on the boss at 35,000. So why raise it? And I guess that's it. I'm gonna call it a night. I'll probably finish up my dungeon runs, but I don't think anyone else wants to watch those anymore. I hope you guys like, enjoy, and subscribe to my videos. If you guys have any comments, questions, just ask me. I'm always willing to help someone out, to help get better at this game. It's your boy, Wayne Wonder, out.